Hello, my earth signs. So today we're going to do your reading. I just got through doing the fire signs reading, and we I have my little. This is actually a desert rose quartz, and I not quartz, but it's a desert rose. It's called desert rose, and it is. I was oh my gosh, I had so many signs to get one over and over and over again. I finally got one. And when I was gonna do y'all's reading, I pulled this out for the table. I don't know why, and I'm over here using it under my hand. I'm thinking it's getting me grounded, getting me into this earth energy. I also went over there and touched some leaves. I also got flowers here. You guys want to see my pretty flowers? See, aren't those pretty? Yeah, I'll put my flowers there. Okay, earth signs. So this is going to be your guys' reading. Um, we're going to tap into just what you guys need to know for this Mercury retrograde, because my internet's out right now, but I'm recording. I'm going to upload later today. My Xfinity's out, and I don't know. It's not. I don't know if it's the whole neighborhood or what, because my daughter was talking to her friend, and I said, "Do they have internet?" And she says, "I think they do." So I don't know. So we'll see if when it comes back on. I'm not worried about it though, because I'm good. So this is going to be for my Capricorns, Virgos, and Taurus. I should have said I should have said Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's because that's the order. That's the order I should have went in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I didn't. I just whatever. So I know for the fire signs, I pulled tarot, but for some reason this deck, they kept telling me to do this deck, and I'm just like, okay, this is actually the I haven't I you guys this will be the first time I've pulled with it on I think on YouTube, because I just got it. I got it on my break. It called me, and I got it, and I use it, and I love it. So, and actually the reason why I love it so much is because it's so many people who are in this one. I'll show you who it's by. It's right here by this Megan yeah. Megan. She has two G's over Megan. So, the thing is some of these divine feminines, I do not know who they are. So it's amazing. I'm just like, okay, and so I can learn about someone new, someone I don't know about, but I guess this is a guide who wants to show up for you guys. And I got we just want one. I just want one guy. So they're like, no. So just a guide for you during this time, during this retro, um, with anything that might come up. You guys got Freya. Sheesh. She is the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. I love that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even mess well with her energy. You know why? She kind of, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure she's awesome as AF, but I don't know. She intimidates me, but maybe that's how you got, maybe, during this time, y'all might be coming off earth signs. So when I think about earth signs, I'm thinking, well, wow, okay. I always go the big three. So your sun, moon, or rising. Also, my big thing is your north node, because if you're striving on that spiritual journey and you're trying to get to that north node, yes, I feel it's important to connect. But a lot of times we connect with any of these. We can connect to any of these signs, because we have them all over our charts. But I'm focusing this on the big three or your north node. Okay, so if you have any earth in there, if you have any of that Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, like, if it's there, then yeah, it's there. So this is for you. So maybe right now you earth signs are coming off during this time, during this, maybe you need to know that you you can discern, you're on top of your stuff. You can discern things, and people are, and I think this might be letting you know that people might be intimidated by that. Like, I don't want to go talk to them because they know what's going on, and maybe, and also letting you know that people who are trying, if anything comes up or anyone's trying to betray you or get over on you or anything, you have to listen to your inner voice, listen to your intuition. You know what's going on. Like I said, she's intimidating. You not guys know what's going on. She is the goddess of discernment on that. Okay, so during this retrograde, you just need to know that you got this. You're fine, even though things are could be crazy. You're just fine. Okay. Um, Remember, these readings are general, and it is for the earth signs. And I think if you hear and spirit brought you here, God brought you here, your spirit team brought you here, your ancestors brought you here, you're here for a reason. And it could be something big, it could be something small, it could be just a little smile or a laugh. Okay, guys, you guys came out quick, and I haven't even started, and they're like ready. You guys are, like I said, you guys I feel like this earth energy, you guys are like ready right now. I don't know, I feel like it might be your time or your season, or I don't know. The energy changed. Like the fires felt a little like something, and then this energy is like, you guys feel a little more hyped up, like, okay, I'm ready. Like it's getting's good. Um you guys are hyped up, these fire signs. Okay, wow, not fire. Okay, you earth signs, you are hyped up like fire signs should be hyped up. That's what I'm feeling. Wow, because the fire signs was not hyped up, but you earth. Oh wow, you guys got some. Y'all are. I'm loving this energy. This is nice. So I'm doing this spread for your inner healing spread. And so I feel like I want to tell you what I told the fire signs is that this is to look at a wound that needs to be healing, or something that you've already done, or something that you will be doing in the future. But set your intention. I feel that you guys are coming out of this like you've done it. Like you have done it. You guys have done it. A lot of you have done it. And so now it's saying set your intention. Your what needs set your intention on what you want to look at next. What you might have seen that needs to be healed, or something that you want to work towards. Set your intention, because that's where you guys are. You are at this new beginning where it is time where you know what you need to heal. You'll know. So it's saying set that intention. So this is very general. So you guys, you got this. Set this intention. I'm not gonna get another card out for it either, because I thought about it. I was thinking about it, and they told me no. So no, we're not gonna pull another card out for that wound that needs to be healing. That's right here, and this is from Lewin calendar I got, and I would looked it up, but I'm not. Okay, so let's look at this spread. I'm just gonna shuffle a couple more times. I'm gonna shuffle my hand like 3 times before I let them come out. All right, giving some cards for how this wound controls or disrupts your life. Wow, that came out. I want y'all to see that. I'll put these like this until we get these straight and ready. Okay. All right. And what keeps it open or stops it from healing? What keeps it open? Okay. Keeps it open. For spreading. Okay. Now, and how to approach this healing. I love it. It keeps flying out at me. Like, we know. And then how this healing will change things. Well, I want both of those. Okay, so you did get 2 somewhere. And as I was putting it down, I was like, okay, I want to look at the bottom before I put these cards down. And I'm glad I did. We have the Four of Pentacles. Now we know this is the Earth sign. Pentacles is the Earth sign, and this is who are we? This is who starts us off. Who is our cardinal? Who's the cardinal? And you guys, the cardinal is not Virgo. The cardinal is Capricorn. This is Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is definitely some Cappy energy. And like I'm holding back. I'm gonna stay like this. I'm holding on to my pentacles. I'm staying in my comfort zone. I don't know if I'm ready to do some more healing. I don't know. Do I want? I'm you know what? I'm good. I don't need to do more healing. That's what I'm getting from you guys. It's like I'm good. You guys are like I'm good. I don't need more healing. But you're setting this intention because there is this wound that actually disrupts your life. And let's look at it. We got an Eight of Wands. It disrupts your I wanted to say forward movement, or even, yeah, like your, if you see she is looking up, like it can sometimes can disrupt your connection with the spiritual realm. Because if you that's in that fire, those wands are energy that is definitely connecting to the other side. That is it. That is getting that. And I'm getting that as well. It's like sometimes it affects it disrupts your connection sometimes with your guides, with whoever you connect with. You connect with angel realms. If you connect with God, you connecting whoever, your ancestors. It sometimes affects that. Okay, and maybe you need to calm down a little so it doesn't affect it so much. Because, yeah, so set your intention. I feel like with the set your intention to be open. Okay, this is because you can kind of see she's open, to be more open to whatever comes in. So not being so holding back, like I want this. No, just be open to anything that comes in, like from the spiritual realm. Like being open to, okay, I'll tell you an example from a personal example, my own. Like I'm sometimes I get to this fixation. Like I want to do this. Like I really want to. Ooh, that looks really cool. I want to do that, but that's not what they want from me. They'll give me signs of something that they want me to work on. Like I was I was so against a couple of things, and now I'm focusing on those two things right now. That's my focus for this month. I have two things I'm focusing on, and I was against both of these things, and I was just like, I'm gonna put my attention on this. I'm gonna put my attention on astrology. I'm gonna put my attention on numerology. I'm gonna put my attention on sacred geometry. I'm gonna put my attention on, oh my gosh. And so I got a message and it said, drop the science. And the science was I wanted more concrete things, like sacred geometry, because you can those shapes and those forms, you can build those with geometry. You can build those with math. And I was told to drop the science. And the stuff I'm doing that I'm have to do now does have science behind it, but it's more I have to feel the energy. Okay? So this is being open to what comes in for you. So maybe you're saying, I'm really wanting to, focus on writing a book. And you're like, why isn't my ideas flowing for this book coming out? Because they don't want you to focus on that. Maybe they're saying, we want you to focus on doing activities with your family. And you're like, ew, I don't want to do that. Or you're like, or someone who's a painter, like, I want to, like, you're an artist and you're so going to painting. And so you say you're ready to create a collection based on trees. I mean, this is random. On trees. but you can't flow with the trees. The tree flow is not coming out, and naked bodies are flowing out. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be working on the naked bodies instead of the trees. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Whatever it is that's flowing in, that you keep getting signs and seeing that you're supposed to be working with, that's what you're supposed to be working with, not what you want to right now. Right now, it's saying be open to what the spirit realm is trying to give you. Okay. And what stops you is this King of Cups. That is freaking interesting. Oh my God. You want to be in control of every single emotion. This King of Cups stop you. I'm going to tell you right now. This King of Cups showed he showed up for the fire signs that I just did. And I'm using a totally different deck. Okay? This is a different deck. I'm using a totally different deck. And he's showing up in the same area. He showed up right here. But I'm just saying. So some of you, if you have fire and earth, then I'm tapping into fire. Someone with in your big three. So say you are like, your sun's a Capricorn and say your moon's Aries. All right. That you're definitely supposed to be in both of those readings. Okay. That's what I talked about. You could have messages in either one of those. So that does come out. But, and he's here again. He is stalking he's stalking earth signs and fire signs, evidently. And he's stalking in the same area where it stops you because you're so in control of your emotions. You will not let them flow. If you look at this King, he don't have any, you can't see any water around him. He might be underwater. No, this is the air. This is the sky. And these are plants. And he's enveloped around stone, which you guys are signs. That's you. That stone is you. You turn something into stone. You turn something into stone. And he's only has pictures. He only has like these carvings of this sea turtle and this fish. And it's just carving, because if it was naturally in the water, it would be flowing. So he can't let that flow. Oh my God, I don't know why, but I'm going to look up turtles. I don't know why I'm looking up turtles in my book. Turtle. I don't know why, but they told me to look up turtles. You've been going too much. You've been going too fast for too long, so slow down and pace yourself. This is a time to be more self-reliant and less dependent on others. Take time to nurture yourself and simply observe and feel your emotions, your feelings. Remember, I talked, you guys are holding back your feelings, like you won't let them flow. You have to let them flow. Like there's water missing here. Water is the emotions, that's your feelings. It's missing. The earth and fire signs, your emotions are like I'm emotionally into this right now. And so you've mastered your emotions where you don't want to let them get out of control. Like you're like, I want to control everything. And so that turtle, because I was drawn to this turtle, that turtle is saying to really, I'm going to go tap back into that energy too, because I was really feeling that. I don't know why I am. Yeah. This is a time period to increase your sensitivity to the earth's vibration and to those of the collective human conscious, which you'll first feel a sensation in your body prior to this emotion. You guys, you got to connect more into your emotions, to your feelings, to this water. You have to let that flow in. Set that intention to be more accepting of letting things come down from spirit, but also from the earth as well, from both. You guys, yeah, that's what's playing with you guys right now. So how to approach this? Okay, a good way to approach this is Ace of Pentacles. You guys, there you guys, showing up. that ace is all of you guys showing up. It is all of the Tauruses. It's all of the Capricorns. It's all of those Virgos showing up and saying, okay, how can I show up on this earth plane better? How can I have a new start to how I step into this world? So this is you just for taking the steps and saying, okay, how do I step into my emotions better? And you will know how you step into them better. You know what's works best for you. But also not just saying, how can I step into my emotions better? But saying, how can I step into my emotions better? But also, how can I let them flow? I have to let them flow. I want to step into them, but I want to also let them flow. So they're not, they don't take over, but there's a balance. Because it's all about a balance. It's all about balancing the yin and the yang and the black and the white and the masculine and the feminine and the shadow and the light. It's all about bringing that freaking balance in. You're not just one. You're not just light. You're not just dark. You're both. Okay? And so you're asking, coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, how can you come in with this? How can these Sagittarius, no, see? I've said Sagittarius. I am totally, okay. This is funny because in the fire signs, I call in another thing for them. So evidently it's, when I call in that, it's actually that I think it's the energy, because Sagittarius are very, they're not rigid. So if you know Sagittarius, they kind of just want to go explore, do all kinds of stuff. They just do random stuff. So I think it's to do this, to step in the energy of Sagittarius. Ew, you know what I'm gonna pull out? There's a book. I'm gonna pull out my Karma book, and I'm gonna pull up Sagittarius for you guys really quick. Because that's the way you're supposed to approach this. Approach this like a Sagittarius. It's in the Sagittarius, like the arrow. Like the arrows, it represents Chiron. Okay. Okay, so it says Sagittarius associated with the travel, and that broadens the mind and higher learning and widespread discernment and of knowledge and great outdoors and natural healing and religions and philosophies and customs and laws and all things foreign. And that's awesome, because that's saying, okay, remember when I was telling you here at the beginning that you needed to be more open to things that Spirit was trying to give you to let you learn, and you were like, you're like, no, I don't want to learn that. And I said, and Sagittarius loves to learn. Sagittarius, I would think I have more Sagittarius in my chart because I'm so sad. I love, and maybe that's why. Okay, getting off track here. So with this, it's saying, okay, Spirit coming in and it hands you something. If Spirit has handed you something that it wants you to do and you've been avoiding it, this is your opportunity to take it and say, okay, I'm not going to avoid this anymore. I'm going to step into it. This is going to help you flow in your energy. It's accepting what Spirit's trying to hand you and working with that, whatever it is. So whatever God is trying to hand you, whatever your ancestors are trying to hand you, whatever's being handed to you for you to learn or you to expand on, do it. You'll know what that is. I don't. I know what mine is. I got the signs, and I said, okay, yeah, I know what I've been avoiding. Well, and OMG, you guys, I'm telling you, there is a mix of fire and earth today. That's why I did these today, because in the same spot, fire, I'm just going to say this Queen of Wands came up right here. What healing is going to change. It is going to change you out of this hangman. It is going to bring you out of this hangman position. It is going to be like, okay, you are done. It is finished. You have finally, oh my gosh, you can leave this energy. It's time to go. That's what this hangman, that's that energy. Is like you've been like sitting around, like waiting, like, what am I supposed to do next? Like trying to get a new perspective. With a new perspective, what it's bringing in is this Queen of Wands, seeing your confidence, seeing your passion, seeing yourself. What this is going, when you accept this from spirit, when you accept this from your ancestors, when you accept this from God, when you accept this and you take it in and you start, letting your emotions flow, you are going to finally see this perspective, this new perspective, I think, of self, because this is self. You're going to see a new perspective of yourself. You're going to see how beautiful you are. You're going to see how magnetic and attractive you are. That's what the Queen of Wands is. You're going to see how vibrant and alluring you are, how confident you are, how much appeal you have. You're going to see it. Okay? This. You're going to be this goddess of discernment. You are going to have this energy around you where people are going to be very intimidated by you because of the energy you give off. They're like, whoa. That's what you're going to step into when you step into whatever is being handed to you, and you have to see it. You're going to have to see it. You're going to have to either, it's already been showing up and you already know what it is and you've been avoiding it, or you need to take the time and calm yourself and meditate, or take a walk, or take a freaking bath, or getting really connected with water, going to a body of water, so you will get whatever it is. So whatever that is will flow into you, and you'll see it by that. Okay? All right. Earth signs, that was your readings. Thank you so much for letting me bring this to you. For those Capricorns, for those Tauruses, for those Virgos. Thank you for letting me bring this energy for you, and giving you a little something. And let me know if it helps you in any way. You can like, you can comment. If you want to get a reading or any of that, you can find my information down in the box. You can go to my website and you can find everything, okay? But thank you so much for your love and your support. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.